Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hana from class X to H or Y to H. Wanna read text from pronunciation practice lesson. Hello Maria, thanks for coming for the interview. It's my pleasure. Thanks for inviting me. Well, as you know, the company has been expanding and we have an opening in our HR department. We are creating a new role for someone to lead our training and development within the company. Yes, I very much think that my skills and experience are a good fit for what you are looking for. That sounds good. So, your CV looks strong. Tough. It would be good if you could give us an overview in your own word of what you haven't been doing over the past of years to go. Well, in my first job 4 years ago, I was working for a small HR service provider which offered HR service including L&D to corporate clients. Okay, so it was only B2B? Yes, we only offered service to their company, not B2C. Right, and it says here you then left that company about 3 years ago. Organization. So I joined a company with around 100 staff and a small HR team. As there are only a few us, we each deal with a range of HR topics. In addition to payroll, one of the areas I was responsible for was learning and development. I see. And so, what do you want to change jobs now? Well, I very much like the L&D side of my role, and I have always had particularly good feedback for your work in this area. I believe I excel that field, so I'm looking to a specialist, and as our company has around 2,000 people, right? Yes, that's right. Well, an organization of this size would give me the scope of specialist in L&D. I'm also a big follower of your brand and feel fully aligned with your image and values. Well, that all sounds good, and I can see you have an L&D qualification. Yes, I got a diploma 2 years ago. I'm also currently working a further diploma in psychology with a specific focus on learning and performance management. Very good. Well, it looks like you have the qualification and experience we're looking for. What do you think will be my challenge of coming to much large company? I can see that it might be perceived as a weakness to not have experience in an organization of this size. Tough. I see that I could also be a benefit. I won't be bringing to many preconceived and possibly inflexible ideas with me to the rule. Yes, that would be a good thing. Also, I'm used to taking a very personal approach to the development. I realize that such an approach with 2,000 staff members will have to happen in a different way, but I bring many ideas with me that can be realized on a large scale. I see what you mean. Right. So, do you have any question for me? I think we have covered many of the areas I had want to address. I have two quick questions. Tough. Go on. Who would I must work with on a daily basis? Well, there is the HR manager who will report to, and then the HR team, which correctly has 6 people in it. There is usually an intern or two who you can get home support from also. Okay, thanks. That all really clear. And my other question is how performance in this role will be measured. What does success look like? That's good question. As you know, we have a performance management system in place, and from that we have identified some learning and development needs rating the organization. But we haven't devised a strategy. Your role would be to devise and then successfully implement this strategy. Thank you. That sounds interesting. Great. So, thanks again for coming today. We'll be discussing our candidates next week, and then I will get back to you by the end of next week to let you know the outcome. Thank you for your time. I would welcome to opportunity to continue discussing this role with you. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.